I spent 100 days in Minecraft hardcore on half a heart. 100 days in hardcore is already hard enough. If you die, you lose the world. If I take even the slightest bit of damage, I die. I got the half a heart idea from my friend Assassin. If you guys don't know who he is, you should definitely go and check him out, and also check out his 100 days videos. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We are getting so close to 1 million subscribers, and I'm so excited. Also, if you don't already, make sure you follow my Twitter. Anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough. Let's get right into 100 days in hardcore Minecraft on half a heart. Oh boy, here we go. Day 1. The video hasn't even started and I know I'm already going to get questions. I'm using Lunar Client for these videos. That's why I have that cool zoom. If you guys want to download Lunar Client, the link is in the description. You can also wear my cool cloak, or cape if you want to call it that. I recommend you use Lunar Client. It's an FPS boost. How could you not want to walk around with 1000 FPS? Anyway, day 1, I started by collecting wood. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. You guys know the drill. Everybody gets wood on their first day. God, I hate saying that. After that, I made a wooden pickaxe and ran to some stone. I refuse to have a wooden pickaxe in my hotbar for more than 10 seconds. I can't stand it. I mean, like, can you blame me? It's so slow and stupid and okay, I'm sorry. After that, I made all my stone tools and I was ready to do anything. Well, I guess not because I have no health. While running around, I found a desert with a ruined portal. It looked kind of promising, so I ran over to it. There's actually a decent amount of stuff in the chest. I was pretty surprised when I opened it. I got a gap, some gold, and a golden helmet. Even though it was fire protection, it was still armor. I can take slight damage when I have full armor on. As long as the damage equals to under a half a heart, then I'm okay. For the rest of day 1, I didn't really do anything. I just ran around exploring. On the second day, I ran into a cave. Probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had. It's a problem when you're on half a heart and you're in a cave. Anything in there can kill you, and you know what? There's nothing you can do about it. I really don't even know why I ran into this cave, to be honest. I don't even have a shield yet. This was genuinely one of the worst ideas. I got enough stone for a furnace so that I could cook my food, and after that, I left the cave. Would you just look at this guy? He could come up to me right now and in my face, and I would die. I would literally die. Day 3, while running around, I found a village. I don't really like the desert villages. There's not much in there, but they do have a lot of hay bales, so that's okay. It's basically infinite food. You can't really complain. After finessing this village of all of its hay bales, I continued exploring. I'm not really sure what I was looking for, but I knew that I wanted to find a good place so I could make a house. It's kind of crazy that there's a Badlands right next to the village. I don't really ever see these biomes, so, I mean, it's something new. I just don't think I want to build a house here, you know? Day 4, I stood AFK. Yo, I probably should have died. I don't know how I didn't die, but yeah, I don't know. Running across the mountains of the Badlands made me feel like I had a GoPro strapped to my head and I was on a bicycle. You know those videos. Everybody knows those videos. That's exactly what this felt like. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same too, because if they fall off the bikes, then wow, it got real deep. Pro tip: never ever place a block while you're running on sand. It's just a bad idea, especially if you have half a heart. For both days 6 and 7, I just spent them exploring. I'm so picky when it comes to biomes that I want to live in, I don't know how to explain it, I'm sorry. Day 8, I tried picking a fight with a spider and a skeleton. Yeah, no, horrible idea. Extremely bad idea. The only reason why I wanted to go down in that cave was because there was iron there. And sure, I could find another cave, but why do that when it's right there? I think I'm a little too impatient for this game. I didn't hear the skeleton rattling anymore, so I decided to go check it out. And he was gone. Thank God. I'm surprised it took me this long to even get a piece of iron for a shield. Shields are so important when you only have half a heart. I really don't know why it took me this long. 8 days? Oh my God. You can already tell how this is gonna go. Apparently the shield made me extremely brave, so I just ran into the cave. Yeah, don't do this. Here's the skeleton that ran away. While in the cave, I collected more iron. I know iron armor isn't really that big of a deal, but I believe that it can protect me against one zombie hit if I'm full armor. I'm not sure. I forget the actual damage iron armor protects you from, but just to be safe, I'm going to smelt some iron. I wish that when you went to sleep in-game, it sped up the process of things smelting, but I mean, why would that make sense? There's no reason for that, right? Day 9, I finally had a water bucket. This means I could jump from insane heights and land safely. If I don't mess up. But I never mess up, so why am I even worried? While running around, I found a very pretty snowy biome. I figured I could put a house on top of the hill, and it would look pretty cool when it snows. So I waited until nighttime, I slept, and then on the 10th day, I started working on the house. All I did on the 10th day was gather materials for this house. I wanted all the spruce wood that I could find because I feel like it goes best with snowy biome. Maybe that's just because the trees grow here, but it's whatever. I found a forest and decided to get a little bit more wood. I didn't only want spruce wood. I kind of wanted to spice it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That was stupid. You know, most people probably wouldn't have done that just in case they kind of clipped the edge of a block, but I'm built different. If I really wanted to, I could probably start flying. After I grabbed all the wood that I needed, I ran back up the mountain and started clearing out some space for the house that I wanted to build. I wasn't entirely sure what kind of house I wanted to build, but I definitely needed some more space. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I thought this house was gonna look amazing at the top of this mountain. I thought it was gonna look fantastic. Oh man, was I wrong.
This is my favorite part, right here.
I know I went into creative, but I don't care. Anyway, I took the house down because it was horrible in my eyes, and right after I had an even better idea. I was gonna make a little hobbit hole. I've never actually made one of these, and I didn't really want it to be like a normal hobbit hole. I just kind of wanted to dig into the side of a mountain and just, you know, call it a day, because, hello, I'm lazy. In case you can't tell from my newly adopted Technoblade upload schedule. Day 14, I found the spot where I wanted to start digging into the side of the mountain. And so begins the creation of, Hole in Mountain? I don't know. Oh god. Days 21 through 25 I spent in the caves. I know I probably should have made a strip mine, but caving is way more fun. While mining, I could hear the sounds of the zombies and the skeletons walking around, and I could hear the footsteps of the creepers. I'm actually regretting going down into the caves. Maybe I should have made my own strip mine. Burn! Burn! I don't know, man. The flint and steel might be the best weapon. I found a couple minecarts with chests in this mine shaft, and, I mean, they didn't really give me that good of stuff, so I don't even know why I included this. I don't know. After searching for a while, I finally found a couple diamonds. Took long enough. What is this? I think this is like day 23? God, man, I'm falling off. I gotta play more UHC. Speaking of UHC and PvP in general, if you like that stuff, you should definitely go and check out my second channel. I'm extremely good at Minecraft PvP, and I play it all the time, so yeah, definitely go check that out. I'm posting a lot more on there, so yeah. I was really starting to regret being in these caves. There were mobs everywhere. It probably wasn't a good idea lighting fire up next to this wood either because, I mean, the fire is spreading. I also didn't even see that skeleton right there. Dude, I literally could have died. I'm so ill-prepared. I was finding so many diamonds everywhere. I had enough to make full diamond armor, and I still had enough to make the enchant table. After collecting everything I wanted, I went back to the mountain so I did not want to be awake for nighttime. Don't ask me why, but for day 26, I was standing here AFK. Mind your business. Day 27, I made my full diamond armor. I was so excited for this full diamond. Once I put protection on it, I knew that I could take a hit and not die from anything right away. This means I could probably tank an arrow shot from a skeleton, or just a hit from a zombie. And even maybe in the future, I could get netherite armor. I wasn't keeping my hopes up though. The nether is a pretty scary place for somebody on half a heart. I mean, it's pretty scary for me when I'm on 10 hearts, so I don't know. For the rest of the day, I just smelted whatever I mined. A whole bunch of iron and a whole bunch of gold. I also made an anvil and my enchanting table. Not gonna lie, every time I do that jump, I get scared. Anyway, for the next couple days, I didn't really do much aside from work on the house. I wanted it to get at least close to being done. Aside from PvPing, building is probably one of the most fun things to do in this game. After a couple long days, the house was finally done. Well, for the most part. I still had to add stuff inside. But for now, I mean, I guess it kind of looked okay. I don't really have any complaints. I'll maybe make it a little bit bigger soon, but other than that, it's fine. For my standards, at least. I'm going to include a clip of me building the house, but I was talking to my friends. I've been friends with this guy for a while, and I just found out his actual name. And it's definitely not what I was expecting, so yeah, here you go. It's a funny clip.
Yeah, that's his last name.
Dog. Knight, I'm so sorry, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so... Your parents did you sick, cuz. I'm actually so sorry. It ain't even funny, bro. Knight, bro, I'm so sorry. I can't emphasize it enough, dog. I'm beside myself right now, bro. Day 36. I felt like I needed a bow. Running in and meleeing enemies is just not the move right now. So I made 2 bows, enchanted them, and made a power 2. I know it's not the strongest weapon you can have, but it'll definitely help me in the long run. After I made my bow, I enchanted all of my armor and my tools. I was getting strong, and there was nothing anybody could do about it. For the next several days, I was exploring. Not sure what I was looking for, but I wanted to find as many villages and as many temples as I could. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I was looking for some golden apples. Not just regular golden apples, I wanted enchanted golden apples. That way I could take a couple hits if I were to fight the dragon. Dude, I play this game so risky, I don't know. Most of the time I forget that I have half a heart, and that if I mess up once, it's over. But I mean, come on, you see a temple, you're gonna get excited, right? It sucks though, because there wasn't really much in this temple. But that's alright. I left that temple, and almost immediately right after leaving, I found a ruined portal and a pillager outpost. Ooh, I was excited for the pillager outpost, but first I wanted to see what the chest at the portal had. Parkour god, bro, I'm insane. What else is new? There was literally nothing in this chest. I mean, why would I even be lucky? But that's fine. Let's go take care of the pillager outpost. Yo, that was so easy. I think I'm a little too smart for these pillagers, so, I mean, you know, that's fine. The only issue is, how am I gonna get down? I guess I didn't really think this through. Since I'm up at the top now, they're all gonna be waiting at the bottom. There's literally gonna be nowhere for me to go. They have crossbows, so if I just bridge away, they're gonna shoot me. My only chance is to jump down, land the MLG water bucket, run, and hope that they don't shoot me. Even though they probably will. Most of them already have their crossbows pulled. Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. Oh no. thought I saw a village. Oh, never mind. There it is. I should probably make a farm. I have unlimited bread, but there's something about melons. There's something about melons. I don't know. And so for the rest of day 43, I ransacked this village. I wanted all the seeds and melons I could find. I was gonna make my own farm back at my house. We all know how much I love farming. You should just expect it at this point. I was AFK for all of day 44. Listen, my ADHD is off the charts. Sometimes it's hard for me to stay focused, and this is a true example of that. Days 45 through 50, I just spent working on the house again. I had to put a whole bunch of chests in here so I could store all my stuff. As of right now, it was kind of scattered all over the place. Just a little bit annoying, you know? After fixing up the house a little bit, I decided to organize my chests. Organizing the chests actually sucks. Playing vanilla really makes me miss modded. I miss the whole chest organization thing. It's so easy. Organizing chests manually is so boring and annoying, and I just do not have fun. It was looking a little too boring in this room, so I decided to add a staircase, and I put furnaces around, and also my enchanting table and anvil. I didn't make an enchanting setup yet, so I figured it could just go here for right now. Since I lived on a mountain, it was kind of hard to get to the top and bottom without having to jump down an MLG water bucket, and instead of taking the risk, I just decided to build a staircase. It wasn't going to be anything special. I wasn't really looking for this to be super pretty, but I mean, hey, it gets the job done. If I do somehow get the 200 days in this, I'll make it pretty. But for right now, I'm just trying to survive. I'm not looking for anything special. However, I did not want it to look super ugly, so let's just throw in some lanterns, why not? Spice it up just a little bit, only a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Come on, let's not get carried away here. Days 54 through 57, I spent making a farm. Like I said earlier in the video, I love farming. I don't know what it is about this game. It just, whenever I have to farm, I just zone out and go nuts. Back in the day, you know, like 1952, when I first started playing computer games, I was playing something called Farmville. It was a game you could play on Facebook, and it always somehow gave me a virus. But no matter how many viruses I got, I still played that game every single day after school. Wow. Off topic, does anybody have any virus scanners? I need to check something really quick. It's nothing big. It wasn't a massive melon farm like my last one, but it was good enough. For the next 2 days, I went out looking for some sugarcane. I wanted to make a sugarcane farm just so I had enough for books. I needed enough just to enchant my armor in the future. And then I found this. What in the fuck? Super giant sugarcane! I decided to leave that massive stalk of sugarcane there and just, you know, let it be. It's fine. I wonder how much it'll grow, or if that's just as tall as it'll get. I've never seen one that tall. I decided to put a sign down just so nobody would touch it. I had to make sure it was safe. While practicing my bridging for Skywars, I heard spiders surrounded by cobblestone. That could only mean one thing: monster spawner. I didn't want to use this as an XP farm because spiders are extremely annoying and they're unpredictable. So I decided to kill them all and loot it. There was barely any good loot in these chests. I'm actually quite upset about it. Here we go again with me getting sidetracked for literally 10 days. I was down in the mine shafts and in the caves just, you know, minding my own business. Pretty sure I didn't even get any work done. I was just messing around. However, this time I found a mob spawner that I could use for an XP farm. A zombie spawner. One of the easiest ones to deal with. I marked it with my waypoints and headed up after that. There was genuinely not much to show for this mining trip, and I don't want to bore you guys, so yeah. Again, if you want these waypoints, you get them from using Lunar Client. The download for it is in the description. You can play all versions from 1.7 to 1.17 using the client. Go ahead and check it out. I promise you won't regret it. Did you see him speed up? Because I saw him speed up. He wanted me dead. That guy wanted to catch me off guard so bad. Oh my god. I gotta get out of these caves. I can't do it. Well, I thought I was leaving, but I stayed in the caves an extra 5 days. Don't ask me any questions, please. I don't know. I almost died right here, though. Oh my god. I actually think I'm getting better at using the shield, though. Look at this. Like, it's perfectly timed. Like, come on now. Everywhere I went in these caves, there was problems. There was no escaping any of it either. I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life. Like, I'm so close to finishing this, and now everything decides to come out and kill me. Come on now. Like, why? Why, dude? Why? For real? Why? After that Royal Rumble with the monsters, I went back to the house and decided it was time to go to the Nether. Only 70 days late. It's not too bad, not too shabby. This speedrun's looking amazing. I figured I'd owe it to you guys to at least beat the dragon instead of messing around for 100 days. I was actually kind of getting nervous going into the Nether. The Nether's hard enough on full health, but half a heart? Oh my god. And into the nether we go. I am immediately regretting my decision. Simply minding my own business in the nether, and then I realized I forgot gold. Oh my god, dude. My arrow went right through the piglin. These guys are ruthless, by the way. God, they carry swords, so one hit from them and I'm literally just dead. Oh my god, I hate the nether. I hate it. My mission in the nether was to find as much gold as I can, and also to grab the blaze rods, and then after that, grab the ender pearls from trading with piglins. It was the fastest way to get all the stuff that I needed. I didn't want to waste any time. While exploring, I found a bastion. It was actually pretty close to my portal, so obviously I did what every sane person would do. I speed bridged over to it. No, I don't have a heart. No. How would you think that? Nah. Feather falling. Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. God, I hate going into bastions. I don't know where the piglins are gonna come from. Especially the brutes. They're so scary and they don't care about gold. If you're wearing it, they just do not care. But oh my god, are they dumb. They just walk right up the stairs. Like, I don't know why, but they just do. I think that the best part about this whole trip was getting pig step in this chest. I'm fine. I can die happy now. I'm good. And the other chest already gave me enough obsidian to get back home in case I couldn't find my portal. Or in case it was too hard to get to my portal. We're gonna talk for a second. What just happened right here is a glitch. Therefore, I do not count this death. When you float down from any height in a boat, you do not take damage. I landed on the block, not the lava. Okay, play the clip. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, after searching for like a day, I found a fortress. Thank God I found this fortress, man. Now all I needed to do was get the blaze rods. It should be pretty easy since I have a bow. I hope. Now, after getting all the blaze spawners, it was time to get all the ender pearls. You guys don't understand this, but just a little bit of foreshadowing just happened here. I'm just gonna put that out there. Thank God for this armor. Oh my god, if I didn't have this armor, I would have been dead. I found another bastion because I still needed some more gold so I could trade with the piglins. Nothing was gonna stop me from getting this gold. And I mean nothing. It took forever. I'm going back to the overworld. We're done here. I'm done. I'm just done. Are you kidding me? I figured it would be safer staying in the overworld than going into the nether again. It's just not worth it. I'll run the whole way. It's fine.
This is my favorite part, right here. Let's go.
For some reason, right after I got out of the temple, my recording stopped. Actually, this was probably around the time I had no space on my computer. The only thing I did on the 90th day was surround the enchanting table with the bookshelves. And also, I put more enchants on my armor. That was about it. Days 91 through 94. I had everything that I needed to go to the end. So I started the journey to the stronghold. I was so nervous. Oh my god, I was so nervous. After running for what felt like forever, the ender eye finally went down and pointed towards the stronghold. You know, honestly, the closer I get to this portal, I'm pretty sure that I just don't want to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Something does not feel right. I don't know what it is, but something just doesn't feel right. was a pack of skeletons. They all wanted blood. They were just jealous because I had blood and they didn't. How are they even alive? I have so many questions. I don't know. I finally found the portal. Yeah, my heart was racing, so what? That wasn't gonna stop me. It probably should have. For this dragon fight, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna let you guys feel what I felt. Just know that I was actually terrified. I had a decent amount of adrenaline going through my body, and I was a little shaky, I won't lie. So yeah, sit back, relax, get some popcorn, and enjoy this epic fight. I did it. I killed the Ender Dragon on only half a heart. Honestly, it wasn't that hard, but you know what? I'll take the clout points. Thank you. Thank you. There was only one thing left to do. I wanted to get an Elytra. How was I going to get through the portal if I only have half a heart? Ender Pearls actually deal 2.5 hearts of damage. How was I going to get through? I genuinely thought I was gonna die. I really thought I was gonna die in here. But on the 95th day, I made it to the End Islands. I was gonna find an End City and get an Elytra. I could feel it. I'm so close to getting them.